So first we're going to talk about parallel structures. So from the side view, it's pretty easy to see that they are parallel structures because they're going to be doing this. So you got these beds that are going to do that. Now it's a little bit more tricky to notice that they're parallel structures from the top-down view. And so from the top-down view, what you're going to see is a circle, and then some kind of a circular shape, and then another circle around it, and then over here you might have a similar looking feature like that. So if you could imagine that you've got your kind of like a mountain like this, and then you cut through it, okay, then what you're going to get is a series. So you'd have a circle that would be right here, and then you'd have another circle that would be right there, and so it'd be circles within circles. And does that look kind of familiar? Okay, so if you studied topographical maps, you'll know that topographical maps kind of look like this as well, so that these represent two hills. And so this would be one of the different layers that you would have. So let's just say, for the sake of example, that's that layer. And then this one right here would be another layer that's on top of it, for example. And then if the beds are completely horizontal, then, and if this elevation is at the same as this elevation, then these rocks over here will be identical to these rocks over here, and then these rocks will be identical to those rocks. So that's how things are going to look when things are horizontal. All right, so now what's it going to look like whenever things are dipping? So you got parallel beds of rock, and they're dipping inside the earth. Then you can see the kind of pattern it's going to make on the surface is going to be stripes. So when you look down from the surface view, you're going to see a series of stripes like this. And then from the side view, then you're going to see lines that are doing something like that. So you can see the parallel beds that are dipping, but then from the aerial view, you're going to see stripes on the surface of the earth. Okay, let's take a break and let's talk about what happens when rocks break.